Right, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. So, we're in sort of a discard build for once, which is quite interesting, right? So we have Tashinga, right, for 3 damage every time we discard, and then mostly shift stuff, but hopefully we can sort of build to a big hand. We just took Pandora's box and got rid of the remaining defense and strikes for some decent pulls, right? We still need to clean up a little bit, but we have 400 gold, so we should be pretty decent going into Act 2. Question is, where are the shops for us to hit? Oh, we can hit 2 by going this way. One early and then one a little bit later game. Question is, how do we play this? So, I don't know if each instance of this is a separate tick, but it's probably at least prepared first. We'll do reflex, at the very least. Yeah. Outmaneuver is kind of useful. I suppose this now, kind of does less. The decks would be nice. The problem is we just have so few resources to work with this. I mean, the poison seems kind of good, right? We have no armor at the very least, so I probably want to try and knock something down. Right, they are separate instances, so that's 1 down. Crippling. It does weaken as well, which is nice. Which means I can't play any of the setup. You know what? We'll do that and that. I would like to get the potion, but hopefully that sets up for a bigger turn as well. This is 5 damage to all enemies. That's really good as well. Alright, yeah, this works. So we can go acrobatics. We can discard reflex for more cards. We can then probably still do accuracy. Do blade dance. And then I think storm, right? Rather than playing, we can do one more. I can do survivor for an extra resource, which allows me to play something else. Is that worthwhile? That's the question. Yeah, if we knock this one down, we save the block. I guess that's something. There's slightly less cards, but it's fine. Right, then we do blur, then we do storm. And decent damage all around. Knock this one down, or actually just finish it. That works too. Same with you, I guess. I think we have plenty of damage yet. Yep, never mind. Alright, I think our deck is kind of good. We just have to reshape it a little bit better. X. We don't have any X cost, do we? No. What do we have? We have backflip, we have concentrate, kind of works. Predator's kind of nice too. Panic bite, the bomb. Potions belt. Potion belt's actually nice. Right? Because we have the alchemize. We should be able to fill that up. Question is, what do we get rid of? The crippling cloud, I think, is something we probably never play. I'm gonna grab the potion belt, I think, and then we'll save the remaining gold for the next shop. This way I can do the elite or campfire. Although this is a less than desirable start. This is a horrible start. Prepared gets us going. Into a blade dance, that's not bad. And then reflex, into another prepared. Tactician, alright, salvaged. Then we can do accuracy, blade dance. And then storm again, I think, is the go. Right? It's more damage overall for the same amount of cards we end up playing. Yeah, it's more damage overall for the same amount of cards we end up playing overall. Done and done. Cool. We like to see turn 1. I'll take another blade dance. I think 2 is probably good enough, though. It's all about finding, reflex and just working towards a bigger hand. We can do accuracy. We do survivor for a tactician. Does that matter? 6x4 is 24. That's almost enough. Is that what we'd play? So we do that. We do survivor. We are the tactician. We do blade dance. We do... no, I can't storm here. Alright, slight misplay. Take a little bit of damage. That'll be fine. I should have focused on the big guy first. Oh, but that's something we definitely want to play. Blade dance. Few shivs, and I guess outmaneuver, and we take the damage, unfortunately. Might have been worth attacking. Yeah, and then a not so great hand. But we can make it a much better hand. I think upgrading the reflex is definitely something to think about. This is enough damage. That's enough damage, though. Right? Yeah, perfect. Alright, but we definitely want to rest the campfire. Prepared's decent. I think that's better than the concentrate, because it either gets us a resource or it gets us more card draw. Now I feel like I'm bloating the deck again. Alright, we can go hit that campfire and still hit the shop. We got reflex and we got prepared, so we go accuracy, prepared, reflex, hit acrobatics. I would like the more cards, but I think we have to go tactician there. We'd still do survivor into reflex. I need more resources. It's the only problem here. Right, if I just had a little bit more discard. Which is what we set up, right? With another prepared. Is it just Storm here for the damage? I feel like it's just Storm here for the damage, right? I mean, they're not attacking, so I could just take this turn to set up, but that feels kind of bad. In actuality, I'm just gonna do that. It's damage. It's a decent amount of damage, too. Right? And that's you done. And it's still... Oh, never mind. It's exactly enough damage. I need to stop overthinking it. God, I'm definitely tempted to take the acrobatics. Yeah, because it's literally just get to a big hand. Do I feel confident? I do feel confident. Right, we have potions at the very least. Perfect. Play the accuracy first. Go with the reflex. Get another reflex. Acrobatics I can play for free. Even though our hand's full. Right, then we can do accuracy. We can do neutralize. Again, I'm like one off being able to do exactly what I want. The storm is probably not enough damage anyway. I mean, it's still more than using the blade dance, right? How much are they doing? They're doing 14 each. Is it worth me liquid memorying and playing it again? 14 by 6 is 60 plus 24, so 80 something. With the extra 3, should be enough damage, right? I feel like it's just off. 32, 48, and what I say, 80 something. Yeah, I'm just off. I'm wasting potions, but I don't want to take damage from stabby stabby. Does that actually amount to more? Since we take the downgrade? Yeah. Might have been able to. Ooh, nunchucks is actually really good. If I take another acrobatics, it means I don't have to try and thin out the deck as much to find what we want every single time. Yeah, because now we go acrobatics. If our hand is too full, we do tactician for the resource. We do prepared for reflex, which probably was a mistake here in counting the cards, but it's fine. There's another reflex. So we can play the 0 cost for free. We can... 8 skills. That seems like a decent amount of damage. Except for the amount of armor it just built. That did not seem smart. Luckily, it's not doing anything to us. Go with the reflex. Just double accuracy at this point. And take the damage. And then hope next turn. Yeah, it has way too much armor. And then that happens. Not great. Can we even do enough damage with 4? I almost feel like I just need the cards. Play turn, 8. Yeah, no, this is literally just an extra card. Don't proc it. Should be enough, though. Yeah. Another tactician. It's upgraded, though. I'm probably definitely getting to the bloated side of things. I don't think I need to upgrade cards. I think I just need to focus on getting to the boss. Strawberry's nice, too. Do another elite. Alright, yeah. You have to make sure I get a discard every single time. That's the big crux here. Be like that. That's now dead in the water, which is bad. You can do 10 to all, which doesn't really do much. Our power... I'm going to take footwork. Because I need the extra block, I think. I'm going to take the potion. Weak. Eh. And then I feel like it's blur instead. Even though we're still taking a ton of damage here. You know what? I'm going to set up accuracy. Never mind. We're weakened. We have wounds. Not looking great. Do I prepare? Into acrobatics. I don't know if acrobatics is worth it. It is when we get resources. Nothing here, though. Play the accuracy. Prepared. Gets us footwork. That's nothing useful. Yeah, it didn't go the way I wanted. Am I screwed here? Am I screwed myself? 4 shivs is better, right? I invested too much in hoping for resources. I'm going to do it again. There's a chance we get tactician at the very least. You're doing the most damage, so I'll neutralize you. And then hopefully do enough. Just to better spread out and use the potion. I think it is. Although, now we can blade dance again. Maybe I could finish them off. 2 on you. I can get them close. With the burn damage, maybe, if we do that first. Right, so 2 shifts for you, 3 for you. As long as this lands... Was that correct? Yeah, now it's 2 each. Alright, we're good. A little bit of thought goes a long way. But we have pen nib, kind of getting loaded though. What do you sell? Another accuracy? No. Another reflex is very tempting, but it should probably, you know, a master of strategy probably is decent. A strange spoon is curiosity. I think it's the lantern. Lantern and remove what? Bouncing flask at this point. That's something we're not playing. We're going to grab the regen potion too as a safety net. Alright, with the extra resource. Hopefully this goes much better. So we can do acrobatics. Get rid of a tactician. Gain a bunch of resources. We can... prepared into a reflex to fill our hand. Problem is now I have to start counting cards, and I don't like counting cards. So that should be 2 more cards. Yeah, and then we go... accuracy, accuracy. I should have... we had the resources too. That's fine. I'll use it on that then. Alright, then we go blade dance. I actually want to play them because I'm discarding the reflex and the tactician, so I'll get resources back. Right? So I still start by shiving. How many cards? It's 2, so I need to play 1 shiv. And that maximizes the damage. Into an acrobatics. It's kind of useful. Acrobatics. Into outmaneuver. And then I guess just acrobatics. I screwed up. It's fine. We can play the neutralize. Maybe we would have gone something useful there. I think we're golden. Yeah. Alright. I don't want another blade dance, even though it's super good. I do want to smith the reflex, I think. Well, what does this do? It's just shiv plus, which is not that great. Upgrading prepared would also be nice. I think if we cut out a few more cards, I'd be super happy with this build. I am super happy with this build, so I'm going to rest. If we get to the boss above half, good, it's not a fight, it is a fight. Alright, I'm glad I rested. Good, nothing useful here, so that's a bad start. Still nothing useful here. I'm losing cards each time I'm searching, though. That's somewhat useful. Acrobatics, into reflex. Okay, we got it. More or less. Accuracy. I can survive it for the tactician, which is just free. Right, and then I can blade dance. And grab a potion, if it's useful. Play the top 3. Would definitely come in handy here. And I can finish one of them off. I might be able to finish them both off here. Depending how things land. So close. Oh, because of the double damage. Perfect. Question is, do we continue fighting? It felt like we can do it. Well, I'm definitely going the accuracy, acrobatics, sort of a reflex, 2 more cards, prepared. Do I have another discard? I don't. If I get rid of that, that's a full hand. There's acrobatics for the tactician, which means we can play the neutralize. I probably still want to get rid of you first. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, see, I want to Blade Dance Acrobatics. 4 into discard, but it's discard after you draw. I guess I'm playing this. I mean, it's still a decent chunk of damage, right? We do Acrobatics. That pays off, though. Tactician. Still can't play Blade Dance, though, which is annoying. Our hand's too full. Definitely want to play that. We'll play the other Acrobatics. We will get rid of Tactician. Prepare. Get more resources back. Play the Accuracy. Play the smaller Blade Dance. And then just play Storm again. Yeah, that worked. Alright, we have never-ending chains. I think we're good. The only thing I want to get rid of, I can get rid of that for the bronze. Okay. I think upgrading Tactician seems to be the big thing. Or just making that free. Just a free potion every single time we find it. Yeah. Sign me up. This is a difficult one depending on what gets stolen. Accuracy. Survival was wrong, but it's fine. Using cards now. The accuracy. Free potion. So you know what? We'll start strong. I'm just going to play the 3. We can discard Tactician. We can discard another Tactician. Okay, we can discard a Reflex, and my hand's definitely overfilled. Fine. That's a decent chunk of damage. That's a potion. That's free as well. Right, and then we do this Blade Dance. Shiv. And this Blade Dance. Shiv. And Acrobatics. Hit a Tactician again. Storm just gets us more resources. There's no more draw here. It's just that. And then we do a bunch more damage. And almost KO it turn 1, which makes me feel very confident about this build. Right, Acrobatics into the Reflex. We just have endless draw, apparently. Prepared. Into Reflex. I mean, this does enough damage by itself. Maybe I should upgrade that. Alright. Bullet time, definitely not. 1,000 cards is kind of tempting with how much damage or how many cards we play. It's just such a high cost. We'll try it. Birdcage. Birdcage or no more upgrades. That's a curiosity. Kind of feel like it's Birdcage, because I can still get good use out of upgrading, right? And then we just take, even though our hand's full most of the time, the Reflex, right? It's already upgraded. What does this do? I can't see. Well, I can if I look at the thing. I think it's just the Reflexes. I think that's the main source. You know, I'll go 1 Tactician, 1 Reflex. Alright, it's not the Timekeeper, so that keeps us happy. I still want to hit some shops, but I do want question marks, because just always question marks seem better here on the last stage. Oh, we also have less damage turn 1. 1,000 cuts, prepared, Tactician, prepared, Tactician. Here's the first time we're sort of screwed. Well, footwork, blur. I mean, they're not really attacking. Survivor. And we still did the damage because of 1,000 cuts. And I suppose we're spreading out the damage too, which makes me happier. We can Blade Dance, and then Acrobatics. Get one of the Shivs, I guess. What potion would we want to use? Use the weak. I think the weak's the weakest. Yeah, Power Potion's much better. God. I really just am spoiled for choice, it seems. There's one down. I could have spread out the damage, actually. And Storm. I mean, we should have more than enough damage. I shouldn't really have to think. We're good. Definitely fight. Give me the free relic. Yeah, as long as we start strong, we're golden. Go that. I'm running out of cards I want to play. That's the big thing. I mean, I kind of would. Would I want to play Footwork? No, I'm focused on just getting rid of them. Yeah, see, we're not hitting the Tacticians. And that's the problem here. You can Grab thorns. I'll grab the plated armor. Ugh, smoke bomb. No good. Do I double down? I mean, the chance of us drawing one of the discards is apparently not good at all. Never mind. At least from this one. There we go. Except it's still the wrong one. There's the tactician. Thank God we got the prepared. Alright, 2 resources back. Still a full hand. It's this blade dance. Actually, we can do that. It gets us a resource too. Which means I can blade dance. Focus on you. Blade dance. Storm. Finish you off. I forgot about the double damage, but it's fine. Huh. I doubt we'll ever get to that point, but that is definitely interesting. I don't really want to add any colors cards. I'm sure there's some good stuff, but again, our deck seems very, very good at the moment. Alright, accuracy, acrobatics, spawn for choice. Get rid of the tactician. Play prepared, see what we get. Get rid of the blur. Acrobatics, hit the reflex. Build the hand. There's the tactician. Into another acrobatics. I do need a potion. Can I just, discard that for me? Should have 1,000 cuts earlier, right? No, because what if I don't get things? It's always got to be what if I don't get the cards I want. Yeah, like that. Now we're down resources again. Although we do have the nunchucks. So, seems very capable. There's the tactician. There's the other tactician. Alright, resources again. So, I'm going 1,000 cuts. We will blade dance. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Do that, and should be close to a one-shot. Yeah. Alright, we only take 4. Well, actually, we take 0 because of the fossil. Alright, shop. Skip paths is very interesting. Heal is okay. I definitely want to remove a card, though. We will remove... We don't end up playing it, and at least the blur is block. No, outmaneuver we won't play either. Footwork. I think if we had to, what would we play? I think we... Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Okay. Are we grabbing anything? That's the question. Is there another shop that we hit? There is, straight away. Perfect. I'll just leave. Campfire, smith. Resources were a bit sparse, so I'll grab the tactician upgrade, I think. Another shop. No, kinda, no, and no. Alright. We will get rid of footwork. It's a power though, so it leaves the deck. But we don't really have any other ways to generate armor. I think that'll do. Is there one more shop I can reach? Maybe with the question marks. Heal, gain. Only the heal. And the gold doesn't really matter, because we're not going after the final boss, which maybe I should. Actually, no, there's a turn limit, is there? Alright, what skill do we want to guarantee? That's a tricky one, right? Because I could take reflex. Why can't I see the upgraded reflex? Did I lose the upgraded reflex? Did I not have an upgraded reflex? Didn't I upgrade 1 reflex? Right? I chose 1 reflex, 1 tactician. Did I click acrobatics by mistake? I think I clicked acrobatics by mistake. Whatever. And it's guaranteed so we can play it. You know what? Yeah, sure. The guaranteed potion was also a curiosity. We'll go 1,000 cuts. Prepared, see what we draw. Nada. Acrobatics. Also a nada. Prepared. Also still a nada. That's not good. But at least they're almost done. I forgot about a potion slot. That's not great. I think it's still Blade Dance. No. Shivs. Yeah, not as much damage as we'd lost. I forgot about the Unceasing Top. I feel crazy, but I feel like I've lost a reflex. I feel like I had one. But I guess not. We have Survivor, so I'll do Tactician first. Play the accuracies. Do that, hit the reflex. Prepared hits the Tactician. Blade Dance. Storm. Actually, we could have played one more card. But this should be enough damage, surely. And we have resources for wherever we draw into, which I will remember this time. Although that doesn't quite work. Well, I guess because of the unceasing top it does. Nope. Play dance will do. Done. God. I'd love to make it work, but we really don't need it. I'm going to take the question marks because I'd love another shop. Oh, cool. Just start with 3 extra cards and we hit the shop. Remove all your debuffs is very, very tempting. Another accuracy is also tempting. Again, I don't know why. I feel like I'm missing a reflex, so I'm going to grab another reflex. Maybe I deleted by accident. I'm going to get rid of... We'll get rid of this. I must have clicked it by accident. I must have. Alright, another elite. Oh, big head. Good thing we just play a ton of cards. Play that, play that. I'm going to survive it first, because I want the empty slots. Alright, 1,000 cuts. Should just play the shivs. Acrobatics, hits a reflex. And also hits a reflex. We should circle around to Tactician soon enough. Don't want the Dex potion. I definitely don't want Snecko. Ah, well that was a misclick. Not thinking about the chain. It's fine. We'll get him next turn. Although now we don't have that great of a start. That's the issue. There's a Storm of Steel though. Go Blade Dance. I want to play stuff. I'll just Storm it. And he's still debuffing for whatever reason. And we'll have the Unceasing Top now, which is actually another just super great thing. We set up so many resources and the Unceasing Top almost doesn't screw us. We hit the reflex. Right, acrobatics. Get some shivs. Acrobatics, hit the Tactician. Fed, hit the Tactician. Neutralize and shiv. And it's dead. Ink bottle. Perfect. Adrenaline. Why not? We gain a resource from it, yeah? I'm very curious if we can just turn one the main fight. Even though we don't have anything, I'm still at 1,000 cuts. Just because we have so many free cards to play. Just empty the hand, and then draw. And there's our draw. There's more draw. And don't forget about more draw. Ah, I feel like we can just burn them down. God, we cycle through the entirety of the deck. I could probably just win by not playing cards. I'm just spoiled for choice. Kinda wish we did have the key pieces. Terra is actually kinda good. I want block more than Thorns, I kinda do. Campfire. Well, I'm definitely smithing. Does it matter what I upgrade? I mean, shivs for more damage. Sure. Okay, let's see what happens. Might as well play everything straight away. Terror on you. Accuracy on me. Adrenaline. Resources. Into more resources. 1,000 cuts seems good. I mean, he's going to be buffed, but I am pretty sure we can KO all in one turn. And he ran out of card slots, though, which is a problem. You know what, let's just play these since they're free. Acrobatics. I'm going to hit the Tactician. I can buff. Then we can Survivor, the Reflex. Get 2 more cards. Yeah, we might as well pop potions. Another Accuracy? Sure, sign me up. Another card? Sure, sign me up. Reflex? Sure. Keep it going. Acrobatics? Play that. Do I even care about footwork? I do kind of need more resources at this point. But we'll get resources from playing attacks. That's another thing I should consider. Right. There's our extra resource. And we're set up for the pen for the next turn. Alright, that's helpful. Gonna end with just a full set of potions too. We have draw. I think we're fine. Alright, we acrobatics, we hit the Tactician. We acrobatics. We hit the other Tactician. We can prepare, get another tactician. Might as well play the shivs, right? I'd rather the resources, but sure. My hand's just full now. You know what? Is it just time? Let's play the cards, see what we draw. Yep, alright. That was definitely the most overpowered build we've had for the Silent, yes. I like this card, it turns out. Tactician and Reflex, just endless cycling. There we go, Ascension 9. Nice and done, with a new build too. Perfect. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.